Hi, welcome back to more Boogin month.
Yes.
And by that I mean Boogin month. It's once again Bird and Ando doing videos together again.
You know what's gonna be funny?
100 years Bird and Ando.
You know what's gonna be funny?
What's
if like these get edited and put up out of order, it's gonna be very confusing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But no,
I'm almost like hoping for it at this point. So, as long as we can make the experience more confusing, then it's first of all, it's a one-up cup experience, and it's also a Boogin month experience because that way we're confusing the watcher, and we're making it more up in the air. And just I'm gonna start the game.
Sure.
Okay, so this game came out in 2014.
Okay.
It is no longer on Steam. The only way
is this that one where they make fun of the Emperor and call him Winnie the Pooh?
No. This game is set in like the 1700s during like this, like when the Spanish were like searching for like the fountain of youth in like the Americas.
Okay.
Oh yeah. But anyway, so it's delisted from Steam. The studio were devs that were from Monolith that worked on Fear and was delisted at some point. This was actually like the second game I ever bought on Steam. So
why was it delisted? Is it just because they lost the rights or something?
From what I read, it just said the publisher took it down, so maybe like they didn't have the rights to it anymore or something. Really not sure. But as you can see, it's got like a black and white art style, which kind of drew me to it. I only ever played like an hour of this like back in the day, but I've always wanted to come back to it because it's such an interesting setting and like an interesting like art style. That it's kind of like I would say it's a survival horror. Like it's like a true survival horror. Like you don't get a lot of resources. You gotta do a lot of resource management. You'll see. We'll get there. I know that there's a chest up here.
It's weird that like some things are in color but not.
Yeah, I think the things that are in color, like I think the only things that are color are things that are in red, and I think that's only to like highlight stuff.
Like interactables.
Yeah, there's a person up there.
Oh, he's shooting arrows at you. Or that guy.
Yeah, this old totem thing. I do not know who you are or why you've come here, but you should turn back lest you become trapped in this place as I am. So, that's nice and ominous. Not at all weird or unsettling. Find more gold. This video is probably going to be cut up a little bit more than other Boogin month videos because there are sections where it's like it takes a while to get to stuff.
I was going to say, it seems like it's a long bit here to get it going.
Yeah. Dear Sir or Madam, I've come into possession of a number of fine items of exceptional quality and indisputable value. As a token of my good faith, I offer you a free bow in hopes that you may survive long enough to become a regular customer. Arrows will be free for a limited time as well. Beware that they may sometimes deflect from armored enemies, so be sure to carry plenty and recover them when you can. I will put my trust in your honor to leave payment for whatever you so choose to purchase. So there's our store.
Oh, so it's like okay.
Yeah, you got a little store here. So that's what we have now. You have the shoddy longbow. We've got arrows. We've already got
Oh, you have nothing.
like they don't cost anything for now. Yeah. And this we don't have enough. I think that's just like, yeah, accommodates 20 longbow arrows so that you can get more arrows and stuff. So those are your little shops. They kind of scatter around the area. Because your well-being is important to me, both fiscally and sentimentally, I feel I should advise you that enemies are the easiest to slay if you can catch them unaware, for their rage makes them stronger. Oh, good! We're fighting rage enemies.
Berserkers.
Shots to the head will also inflict more grievous injury than those to the trunk or limbs. Please rely on me whenever you find yourself in need of deadlier implements of warfare. Cordially, John Howe, merchant. So John is our merchant. Don't know that we ever see him, but oh, he fucking dodged. What the hell?
Get him. Crude pistol.
Coins. We found all the treasure chests in this area.
Good.
I think this is just like the starting area, so.
Well, yeah.
The weapons you recover from slaying adversaries are generally of poor quality, being both feebler and more curbsome to employ than you may desire. The weapons I offer are guaranteed to do more harm and do it faster. So that's like the Far Cry 2 thing where like the weapons that you buy are less likely to like break and stuff.
Yeah.
And like in Far Cry 2 where your guns would just like jam out of nowhere.
God.
I like that it did that, but it's like, did it have to do it all the time?
It depends sometimes. I don't.
It was remiss of me not to mention that enemies are likely to discover you if you're moving. Crouching makes you significantly harder. Use the wind to your advantage. Gusts will mash your footsteps, making it easier to run up behind your foes without alerting them. So that's like, hey, watch your footsteps.
Oh. Oh, he heard that.
Yes, he did. He fucking sidestepped me again, the bastard! The hell? What are you doing to me, guy? Okay. Ooh, I have very little health.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
So this is like the main, like, starting area. I think if I, like, this is the map, by the way. Like, look how big this is.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. So there's the British flag.
British.
Doesn't seem like you have like a stamina bar, so
No.
you can keep running pretty much as long as you want, so. Reginald. A true gentleman. Alright. This is our first fort. Fort Henry destination. Dear Sir, Madam. Accept coin however you see fit.
Yeah,
So,
really.
pistol load. Yeah, I can't really buy any of this right now.
No.
Can't carry item. Not enough to loot. Yep. Okay. So let's check out the town. Drinking from a bear will destroy your health, restore your health, and refill your water skin if you have one. So we find a water skin, then we can contain arrows. Arrows. Okay. Yeah, so you have to find like clues and stuff as to like what is going on in this whole area. So The Indian king, who they call Werons, was much pleased by our gift of tools and trinkets and give us in return an abundance of corn and bear meat, was his excellent victual.
Okay.
Though the figure appears human, it's only ash and ember. That's not weird. That's not weird at all. Something appears to be buried here, but the soil is too hard to dig up with your bare hands. Okay. An ornate bell. It appears in good condition. Could probably be remounted from where it is hung. Okay. So we have a bell. Here's another. The Lord Governor has determined that we cannot spare any men to send to Fort Henry, for we are harried constantly by the naturals, who have recently grown more hostile towards us for unknown reasons. The hostiles, that's not a weird...
No.
Not a weird sentiment. Another ash figure. Once again, totally not fucking weird that they're just people of ash.
Yeah.
According to our prisoner, the Spaniards seek to destroy settlement that might be used for privateering against the treasure fleets and will surely come at us again. We need reinforcements. We are to repel further attacks. So they were under attack from the Spanish. So we got our water skin now. So more Indian arrows.
You didn't like do anything. Like,
oh, you can break them. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, something's buried. All right, let's. I'm gonna fill our water skin. Okay, and then we can hang this bell up. Oh boy.
this is good.
Great. You love to see it. Soil is too hard to dig up with your bare hands, yeah. What's this? Longbow arrow. Sure, I can't dig that up yet. I know there's something we gotta get right now.
Yeah, it's like you triggered an event here.
Yeah. This is kind of like the main mechanic of the game. You like ring the bell and it goes into like this dark world, and then there's certain stuff you have to do in the dark world versus like in the light world. It's super, like, enemies are more tough if I remember correctly from what I played.
2.
Yeah, it's Castlevania 2. Yeah, you got it. you understand. Where is it? I know there's something I have to pick up. No. Oh, here we go. A small trial.
Oh, yep.
There we go. Dug up what appears to be a human eyeball, though it feels more like a stone. It's strangely heavy and warm in your hand. It seems that you can see things you couldn't before.
Ugh.
Now I can see weird things. Great. Can't dig that up yet. Speaking of things that I can see,
yeah,
the figure appears to be speaking, but you can't hear what he's saying.
You have to speak up.
Dug up a petrified ear, like the eye, eye you found. It's heavy and warm. It seems you can hear things you couldn't before.
I don't like that you're like equipping just desecrated body parts.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
You don't like this.
Dug up a petrified tongue. It too is heavy and warm. It seems you can now speak to those you couldn't hear before. So now we can talk to ghosts, Ando.
Great.
Where is Martha? Who is Martha?
Eat up, Martha.
Eat up, Martha. I know what the episode's going to be named. Who are you? I am Captain William Eastgrove. Where did you last see her? On a hillside. We were sitting together. I was holding her hand, talking about her son. I shall find her for you if I can. Sure. Oh!
Okay.
I hate to interrupt, but who were you talking to? I was speaking to a wraith named William Eastgrove. But I see no one. He appeared in the dark when I rang the bell and vanished when daylight returned. In the dark? How can that be? The sun has not moved in the sky. Are you certain of what you saw? I couldn't see him until I found a strange eyeball. That is unsettling discovery, an odd pin to pick up.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was at first. I thought it might be useful. I personally find the tongue more unsettling.
I mean, it all is.
You didn't lick the wraith? I hope. Though I confess I'm suddenly curious of what might taste like. Who are you? I can't remember. I am sure that I lived here in this place. Place is familiar, but it's like a dream I can't quite recall. Do you remember anything? My sister. I have been searching for her, but I can't remember her name either. Perhaps she is hiding from the Spaniards, for they seem more beasts than men. Spaniards. I have seen no one but you since I awoke in the forest days ago. I assure you that there are no Spaniards here, not anymore. They seem real enough. One of us is not seeing the world as it is. Seemed real enough. Like the darkness. And the wraith? What did he want of you anyway? He's searching for his wife. I would hope you find her, but it is hard to track what one cannot see, and I must seek my sister. Please let me know if you see her. We are twins, so she should be easy to recognize. That's because we didn't want to use a different character model.
Mm-hmm.
Where shall I find you if I have news to report? Let us meet in the fort for now. I should also like to learn of the outcome of your search for the wraith's wife. I can't help, but I worry about what has become of her. Very well. Listening will lead to areas of interest. You will find different locations in the normal world versus the other world, so be sure to listen in both. Okay. Hit X to listen. So, journal updated. Reminders. Let's see if we can improve. Keyless, please. Wind. Clues. Bell, ear, eye, tongue, trowel. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Investigations. I mean, read. Spoke to me. Don't remember her name. William Easker is worried about his wife. He remembers. Blah, 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 blah. I think if we go to the map. Oh, there's all these places. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go looking for stuff now.
All right.
Now the game opens up, so where do you want me to go? We're facing this way. Looks like there's... I don't know if these are like...
What is that? Go to the other Iron Cross up there. Is that something you have to do?
That's where we came from, I think, the forest edge.
Immediately down from the forest edge, there's like that line, that red line.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see if we... Okay, so that must be a totem. I think the totems to do anything... Oh, it says X to listen? When I listened, I heard something was like coming from that direction, so...
Something.
Yeah, it might be pointing to this. Well, let's go to the totem. I think... I'm going to save. Okay. Let's do a drink. I'm going to ring the bell. Because if I remember correctly... Oh, okay, here's a wraith we can talk to. William. Oh, that's
Leave.
That's
yeah,
William
same
Grove.
one.
Okay, it's the same guy. Okay, so I think if we come out this way, Yeah, so if we go down this path, I think the totem here, I think we have to be in the other world to do anything with the totem. So we're going to try and do that.
Okay.
Several among the council are wary of treating with the naturals, but I believe I convinced them of the necessity, for we cannot assume that Sir Christopher will outfit a resupply fleet with sufficient urgency to ensure it reaches us from England before we have no more need for it. We will starve before spring without successor. Okay, so I think if we go down this way is where the totem is. If I remember correctly, the reason I dropped this game is because enemies are really difficult. Like, enemies will fuck you up super easily if you're not careful.
Mm.
Yeah, we're going the right direction. I think especially when you're in the, whatever, the dark world or whatever. Oh, I just heard something.
You sure did. Oh, okay, right there.
Yep, there's a totem. They're shrouded in corruption, so I can't do anything with it. Oh shit! Oh, that's a fucking skelly! That is a bastard skelly.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. They're just... You are about to die.
I am dead. Well, let's not do that anymore.
Yeah.
Ando, I gotta say, no matter what happens in the rest of Boogin month, each time you fail in battle, enemies return to the area but may be in different locations. For additional challenge, you can enable drop loot option, which will cause you to... Oh, okay. So that's like a Dark Souls thing. But anyway, whatever happens, we got to see skeletons in Boogin month.
I mean, that's
a win. That is an absolute win as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
You'd think these ash figures were people who lived here. Have you not seen the ash people? Trying to scare me. She is either seeing nothing of what we see, or we are seeing, like, all sorts of fucking creepy shit.
Well, yeah.
Alright, we're not going to go looking for shit in the dark world right now. Let's stay in the real world and start looking for shit.
Fine.
Fine? Like, I'm the asshole doesn't want to get wrecked by skeletons every 5 minutes. There's something around here. Oh, sweet. Got some more coins. There's a thing. A glowing thing. Is that where? Oh, that's probably where I died.
Is it?
Why has the Lord Governor ordered us to collect the valuables and shiny trinkets to hide in the woods away from our settlement? What purpose could such measures... Oh, so that explains why there's just random stuff hiding everywhere. Where did I turn around? Okay. Yeah, shrouded in corruption. Guess I'm going to keep going on this path and see what we can find.
It seems like there's a lot of, like, empty spaces.
Yeah, it is very open. So I get it. This grave is unmarked. The graves must be, like, collectibles, because I keep getting, like, partial achievements for...
Yeah, it's like you found all the graves.
Yeah. Something to the left of me here. Up here. Ugh. Among the stones you find remains of a woman standing. Strands of long dark hair still attached to this moldering skull. There's a bullet hole in the forehead. Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Dug up a value-looking distinctive necklace of gold and topaz. Okay, so I found a necklace. Okay.
There's something. Oh.
Explosives. There's a totem up there. I still can't do anything with those. Wonder what you have to do with the explosives. Or the totems, I mean. Oh, there are
enemies.
Those are, yep. Oh, no.
Did he pick up your explosive and throw it back at you?
No, I think he just threw a giant rock. And I'm fucking dead again. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Damn it. I told you, this game's fucking hard, dude.
Yeah. Looks like it. It's fucking rough.
You gonna do a little bit more, or you wanna be done?
Try one more thing.
Okay, we'll go out and look some more. Alright, which way you wanna go?
South.
We go straight south?
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of where we were, like, near the bottom there,
then don't...
I think. Well, like we were like down here, I think, is where we were like close to. There's like a cluster of stuff up
go
here.
there.
You want? Yeah, let's try that. We're gonna do that. We go around the fort and out this way. I gotta be careful not to run all the time because they get aggroed pretty easily.
Oh, that's a ton of stuff there.
Oh, it looks like a graveyard or something. That's definitely what it looks like. Edmund Pierce killed fighting the Spanish. Nathan Lampton murdered by a Spaniard. Matthew Helliard, ship's boy, age 12, found dead along the path.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Edward Barnes, age 6, a sweet, gentle son, died of sickness. Here lies Mary Barnes, age 24, a loving wife and mother, died of sickness.
It sucked to live back then.
Yeah, lots of dead kids. No buenas. Found more coins. Yeah, that must have been what we found, so... I'm gonna go this way. It looks like there's something up here.
Okay.
I know I passed it. It's over here. Oh, there it is. Oh. Need a better shovel.
Oh my god.
Guess I'm just gonna go this way. There's more stuff down here. Oh.
The enemies sound like really weird.
Yeah, I think they're meant to like sound like literally sound like beasts and stuff, I think. Ooh, I do not have a lot of...
Got some ammo.
Oh, there we go. I got all my ammo back. Good. Good! There's something flashing over there. That, whatever it is. I did like how it said that, like, you can move when the wind is blowing and they won't hear you.
Yeah, that's a
pretty
weird...
neat.
It's a weird clue.
Let's go over this way. Coming up here. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. God, they do sound really weird. Ah, shit, I was gonna try to heal. Well, that's been Betrayer. Yeah, fuck, I forgot how hard this game is.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
Yeah. There is a way for, like, I think there's a difficulty where you can turn the enemies down, but yeah, like, super old game, like 2014. Yeah, if you'd like to see us do more of this, I think it might be interesting to do another video of, like, trying to figure out clues and stuff. So if you'd like to see that, maybe some other time. So stay tuned for more Boogin month.